Eddie Tipton, once a trusted figure in the world of lotteries, orchestrated one of the most audacious scams in lottery history. As the Director of Security at the Multi-State Lottery Association, MUSL, Eddie's role was to design and safeguard the software that ensured fair and secure lottery operations. However, his deep technical expertise and insider access also enabled him to exploit vulnerabilities in the system, turning him from protector to perpetrator. Eddie's scheme began to take shape during a casual conversation with a colleague about lottery algorithms. This discussion sparked a realization. His intimate knowledge of the software gave him the ability to manipulate winning numbers. What started as a fleeting thought soon developed into a calculated plan to exploit the system he was sworn to protect. Eddie envisioned himself not only as a guardian of the lottery, but also as someone who could profit from it without detection. To execute his plan, Eddie enlisted his brother, Tommy Tipton, a sheriff's deputy. Tommy's upcoming trip to Colorado for a humorous Bigfoot hunting adventure provided the perfect cover. Eddie programmed the lottery system to predictably generate winning numbers and provided Tommy with the details. During his trip, Tommy purchased a series of tickets, one of which won a substantial jackpot. Oblivious to the larger scheme, Tommy agreed to split the winnings, with Eddie claiming the lion's share. This success emboldened Eddie, setting the stage for an increasingly ambitious and wide-reaching scam. Over the next decade, Eddie expanded his operations, manipulating lottery systems across multiple states, including New Jersey, Illinois, and Michigan. Through a combination of programming skills, accomplices, and careful planning, Eddie and his team amassed millions of dollars. Despite their success, Eddie's growing confidence led him to push boundaries, believing his technical expertise made him untouchable. The tipping point came when Eddie decided to buy a winning ticket himself. As the head of security, this move was a glaring conflict of interest and immediately raised suspicions. The Lottery Commission, already vigilant due to previous irregularities, launched a detailed investigation. The purchase, made under a false name, complicated efforts to directly tie Eddie to the ticket. However, surveillance footage from the store where the ticket was bought provided a crucial lead. A tipster eventually identified Eddie, connecting him to the fraudulent claim. This breakthrough intensified the investigation, revealing the intricate web Eddie had spun. His accomplices included Tommy and Robert Rhodes, a friend who helped cash in tickets to avoid suspicion. Together, they exploited the system for years, amassing winnings while evading detection. But the evidence against them was mounting, and authorities moved swiftly. The arrests of Eddie, Tommy, and Robert exposed the full scale of the scam, which amounted to one of the largest fraud cases in lottery history. Eddie's actions had far-reaching consequences. His once promising career was destroyed, and the integrity of the lottery system was severely damaged. In court, Eddie admitted to rigging jackpots by inserting malicious code into the lottery software. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison, while Tommy received a 10-year sentence, and Robert was given 15 years. The fallout extended beyond their personal lives, prompting a nationwide overhaul of lottery security measures to restore public trust. The scandal also highlighted the vulnerabilities within gambling systems and the potential for insiders to exploit them. Regulatory bodies recognized the need for stronger oversight and more robust safeguards, ensuring that such breaches of trust would not recur. The case served as a sobering reminder of the importance of integrity and accountability in industries built on public confidence. Eddie Tipton's journey from a trusted employee to a convicted scammer is a cautionary tale about greed and the ethical dilemmas within the gambling world. His story underscores the dangers of unchecked ambition and the profound consequences of betraying trust. Ultimately, the thrill of winning should never outweigh the value of honesty and fair play.